Jordan Luplow has a leg issue, so they brought up Harold Ramirez, and liked what I saw. Take a listen to what Terry Francona said about Harold Ramirez.
He was actually with us one other trip, and I'm glad we got to know him in spring training because he's kind of the same. Good energy, played all three outfield positions, showed up with a smile. He's an aggressive hitter. We know that. But he can get to a good fastball. So, we've seen him in spring training, but like we said, he can hit a fastball. He's got bat speed. He gives you some energy too. I like the way he plays. He's a fun guy to have around.
So, Matt, it'll be interesting to see. One of the things is he's got a quick bat. You saw him getting pitched inside, and he was all over that. This lineup can use something like that. And I've come around on Luplow. Luplow is a guy that doesn't give away at bats. I do want to see more of Luplow, but Ramirez, I like what I see so far.
Yeah, it's one game, and with what we went through last year as fans trying to sort through the outfield positions, really all three of them, it was rough. And they've tried everything. We mentioned Bradley Zimmer, Mercado, this year with Ben Gamel, Jake Bowers, Josh Naylor. I think Naylor is better at first base, but right now he's kind of going seesawing between first and right field. But Jordan Luplow has been a pleasant surprise this year against right-handed pitching. We always know he can rake against lefties. But you're right, Harold Ramirez last night looked good. We'll get another opportunity tonight and probably the rest of the week against all these lefties they're going to face. Duffy on Thursday, Miley on Friday. So let's see what he's got. Again, he's 26 and has a little experience in the bigs with the Marlins. But, Miami got rid of him. Pittsburgh got rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Toronto got rid of him. So he's a bit of a journeyman. But really, let's see what he's got. And to me, he also knows how to play center field. Ahmed Rosario is not a center fielder and occasionally takes a bad route to a ball because, quite honestly, he's never played the position before. But this offense is in need of some sort of kickstart. Maybe Harold Ramirez provides that.
Yeah, and, a few years back, he was the opening day cleanup hitter for the Marlins. So there's some flashes of that. You see the bat speed. That's something that you can't hide, and it's apparent. When you watch the guy swing, it's like, yeah, he's got bat speed. The question is, can he recognize pitches? Is there a big old hole that we're not seeing yet? My guess is somewhere in his swing there's a hole, because otherwise he'd be playing somewhere regularly.
And Tito just said it. He can hit a fastball. So what's going to happen is these teams will accumulate a book on him, and he's not going to see any fastballs. So can he lay off some of the breaking stuff out of the zone, draw a walk, and get on base? We'll see. Last night was a good win. It didn't come without some trepidation, certainly. And boy, the Royals, David, they don't go away. They're tough. And tonight will be interesting to see what Sam Hentges does against that lineup.